So I was just doing a roast on the Quest for two purposes. One was to find out if it can roast a half pound. Just for fun, it's not recommended, but the good news is that it roasted half a pound incredibly easily, actually. In fact, I did a 10-minute warm-up to 200°C on the ambient temperature in the drum. I dropped it in, and basically I was going too fast for this roast. So I slowed it down about 6.5 minutes. I started getting first crack. I slowed it down and finished at 9 minutes. So anyway, the other purpose was to see about evenness. And a lot of times you need to really look at whether a roast has developed evenly in the early stages of the roast, not in the finished roast. So what we have here is a browning stage, probably representing something around 320 bean temperature in a roast where 400 degrees is about first crack, 405. This is during first crack, and this is my finished roast. Now the caveat here is this is a wet process Ethiopia coffee. It's not a washed central. This is a little bit of unevenness from the coffee itself. But for example, like here, you can see one of those real long berry types, and that's from the coffee. Any roaster would roast that to a light color. So I would pretty content with these results here. This is about the level of variation you would expect to see at these degrees. And then, of course, the final result, like I say, it's hard to judge from final results because you can obscure quite a lot of things, but this is the final result. So that was just kind of a quick and easy visual preview of a roast. I did two roasts. That was a half pound, and then I did a second half-pound roast, and I pulled these samples out of it, so it's not really fair. I preheated at 10 amps on the meter, and had the there we go. Had the airspeed at 4, moderate airspeed. Then I cranked it up a little bit on the airspeed during roasting, and at just before first crack, I dropped the temperature, used 7.5 amps on the temperature. So, voila.